Hi everyone, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at how we can create a new Kotlin project, and I'm going to be using this developer.android.com/courses/Android Basics Compose/Unit1, and here it has some tutorials on how to set up your Kotlin project, and we're going to go to Setup Android Studio, and I'll leave some links down in the description below as well. And here we can see we got the download to Android Studio already done. You can watch my other videos how to install it, but we're going to create our first Android app, take that code lab, and when you open up Android Studio, you should get this new project screen that shows up, and we're going to select that phone and tablet, and then we're going to select that empty activity, and then next. And then here we can describe what our project is going to be called. It's going to be called greeting card. And here where we're going to save it, I'm going to put this on my desktop in a folder and call it greeting card. Select folder. And I will finish it. And here we got our new project set up, and I will also show right here try to move over the folder. Greeting card, it should be moved right there. So I just want to show you guys that I created that folder, greeting card, and that is ready to go. And then we want to start actually making our project. So inside greeting card, I'm gonna actually change this layout because it's not correct. I'm gonna open, go inside the folder, desktop, greeting card, select folder. I want that to be the root of the project that we see. And okay, so I got another screen here open. There we go. And we can see here that it has been open now to the actual pathway to the greeting card, and that's what I want. And we can see here we got a basic template set up for us for Android, and when we click finish, okay, process, okay, that's great. And we can see the 1, 2, 3 areas, so 1, 2, and then 3, got it. And then in the design view, we see blank pane with this text. Click build and refresh. Okay, you should see these 3 areas in the design view. So let's check, where is the design view? Gradle. Nothing to show. Let's see, execute Gradle task. Nope, not what we wanted. Let's see. If I click build and refresh, let's click build. I think this is just gonna do a terminal. Might show something in the terminal. Let's just see what happens. So you can see right now it's just downloading some certain packages and stuff in order to get the application started, because this is the first time we're running it. It's going to take a few minutes, so you just need to let it run. Alright, so it's stopped downloading now and it's finished. Let's see if we run this main, if it will actually do something. Will it run the app? Or what is going to happen? Executing task. So it's building the project right now, which means it's just setting it up, being ready to run. So it looks like we got error running app, emulator failed to connect within 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I think we're running the wrong one. Here it says medium phone. I want to run the Pixel 9 Pro. So let that end here. And once that's done, I'll run the Pixel 9 Pro. There we go. I'll click the play right there. So this should be set to the Pixel 9 Pro. That's why it was set to the medium phone, which is not what I want. Let this start up here. And okay. Reading preview, okay. And I'll just click run here. When this is done, it needs to start up. Let me check, make sure it's not frozen. Looks like it's a little bit slow for some reason. I think it's because I'm recording the same time I'm trying to play it. Alright, so we got our device started up here, you can see. And what I want to do now is, since we got Pixel 9 Pro selected, our app, and I'll click play. That's the run button for the app. We could also do debug, but right now we'll stick to running the app and hopefully this will work properly. Build successful. Okay, so launching on device. So now it's trying to connect to the device here. There we go, so we got our Android app there. And let's see, where's our text? I can't tell if it's loading up still. Oh, there we go, it is loading. So it says hello Android, and it says hello, and let's put developer to make sure to show you that this is coming from there. I save it, and this might need to be refreshed. I'm going to click this refresh button at the top. Alright, so looks like it can't just do the refresh. I might just have to, after I save this, I need to stop the Android app and okay, let that go away, and then I will have to play it again. So hopefully after stopping it and then rerunning it, this will then allow that new message to show up for the greeting. I think there should be something available to allow the automatic update on save, to automatically update Android on save for Kotlin project. Okay. Enable apply change. Apply changes will let you push code or source changes to a running app. So make sure you're using Android Studio. Run the app. Okay, when you make changes, click run, apply changes, and restart. Okay, let's see. Run, apply changes, and restart activity. Okay. Or I can enable changes automatically on save. Go to preferences, advanced settings. Okay, maybe that's what I want. Preferences. Let's see, where is that? Okay, preferences. Edit configuration. No. Okay. Let's see. Go to preferences, advanced settings, apply changes on save. Okay, where is preferences? The preferences or settings? Okay. File settings. Sure. File, then settings. There we go. And we'll go to appearance, we'll go Preferences, Advanced Settings. Advanced Settings. Apply changes. Apply. Allow automake to start even if development applications can run. Automatically eventually delete some classes. Apply changes. So I'm in advanced settings and I need to maybe it is that one. Okay, let's apply and okay. So here it says hello Android. No, that's not what I want. What I want is when it saves, I am going to go here to the devices and I'm going to wipe the data because maybe it's trying to remember the old stuff. And it's just going to restart the app. Alright, so now that I cleared the data, I'm just going to run the app again. So Pixel 9 Pro, my app project, and then I'll hit run again. Enable autosave in Android preferences, appearance, and behavior. Okay, let me go back to the settings, appearance, and behavior. Okay, system settings, files save automatically. I'll just say every 30 seconds. Synchronize files on frame activation. Okay. I think it should be okay. And this should be starting up any second now. Use live edit experimental feature. Go to settings, experimental, live. Okay, I don't have live edit. Don't see live edit. Editor. Okay, live edit. Push it manually. No. Push edits automatically. Okay, let's try that. That might be helpful. Alright, so here system UI isn't responding. Okay, let's wait and refresh. Debug. Seems like it's having a hard time updating the actual text on the screen of the mobile app. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because I'm sure other people will run into this issue as well. So I'm just trying to rerun the app here because it's having a hard time updating this change to that value of the text developer on the screen no matter what, even if I set up the auto run. So error running main activity process ID. Okay, let's see. Failed to find. Okay, let me just check. What is this? Google Fonts. Okay, am I using Google Fonts? I don't think so. I don't have anything. Could be the modifier. Fonts. Google Android GM. Let me see if I could find that in the project. I'll hit Shift 2 times, paste that inside. Text. There must be some sort of import somewhere. I need to find where these imports are coming from. Where is the fonts located in the project? Stored in res fonts. Okay, so res project do not have okay, so I only have this values, colors, themes, theme. Okay, these are the drawings. Okay. UI, theme. I'm just going to see what these imports are. You know what, if I just go to the project itself and try to find any imports that are not needed, I'm going to remove them. So main activity.kt imports here. Let me see if I could just start from something that's super simple. Text. Greeting card theme is there. I just want that. So if I go into here, we're in the main activity. I just made it really simple with the text. I think I might need the other parameter around this, but let's just first try running it. There's another method to allow it to run. Let me actually ask while it's loading. Is this enough to run my Android app? To avoid runtime crashes. Okay. So I need a material theme. I'm going to remove all the imports that I don't need, so it's not too busy. I guess I'll just update the parts I need, and then I'll see what's missing. Material theme. Okay, add library. Yes, we need that. Perfect, so now we'll save it, and hopefully this will fix the issue now. So logcat is just great for seeing any additional errors that are happening on the device. Right now it's trying to run. Let's refresh it. I'm just going to remove these extra comments here. Ah, okay, it works now. You can see it's hello developer all the way at the top. It's not properly aligned yet, but we just have to add some styles. But now let's try this. If I say hi, I'll say hi Akira. Save. Okay, it looks like it doesn't automatically update. Let's see, can I refresh? No, for some reason it's not allowing me to. Let me click this refresh down here at the bottom left. Still says developer, unless it's loading. Okay, I see. It's going to refresh the entire app. It's interesting it doesn't have just a soft reload to just refresh the page. Hot reload. Set content, okay. Right. Yes, we have live edit. Okay, run code, apply changes. Alright, so I'll try that next time. Run, and then apply changes. Okay. So right now it's just starting up again. I'll just wait for it. Alright, so we could see that the name has been updated, but looks like this one has to have a really full-on reload. Maybe if I close my Android Studio and reopen it, after all those settings changes, maybe it'll help. Let me ask. Do I need to restart my Android Studio after applying changes? Usually no. In these cases, yes. Click File, Invalidate Caches / Restart. Alright, so let's restart this app and hopefully those automatic saves will update the app at the same time. Alright, so this Android Studio has restarted. I'm going to go to the device manager and make sure this is selected as well at the top. It looks like it's just loading right now. Alright, so now I'm going to be selecting the Pixel 9 Pro and I'm going to, I'll just run it. Okay, so hopefully when this thing starts up, I'm gonna change this text a bit, and then hopefully it will automatically update within the UI of the Pixel 9. Build performance issue. Okay, turning configuration cache on. Okay. Impact build performance. Make sure the following paths are added to the Defender folder. Okay, so it looks like it started. I'll change it to say just hello. Or I'll say hi. There we go. Save. Okay. Looks like it's not updating still. I'll just ask here, ChatGPT, is there another method I should use to allow automatic UI updates when anything changes? Like I change the text instead of having to reload the app. Alright, so I tried using ChatGPT now to add this onCreate save instance state, and hopefully this will update the actual UI, because it says we should have that preview for design time in preview in Android Studio. That might help with the automatic updates. And then here, there we go. Save that. Let's see. What's this error? Package directive does not match location. Okay, let's just run this. I'm going to end the project here and just rerun it with debug mode. Not declared. Let me see here. App src. Android manifest. Okay. Intent. Intent filter. Okay, so we need the activity, say dot main activity, which we have. So can't find the main activity. Okay, let's go back to the old way it was set up, and then I'm going to just copy this code here. I'm just going to copy it little by little, and it won't let me copy, so I'll say fun reading text equals, I'll say by this time just so it looks different, and then okay, so we need composable above that method, and then we'll add at preview. Background equals true. At composable. Show background should be camel case. Material theme. And it's going to reference the greeting method that we have up there. Greeting. There we go. And now I just need to fix what's in here. Super override fun. Okay. Set content, material theme, and it's just going to call greeting. Okay, let's try that again here. What's calling greeting preview? Okay. click. Click split design or code preview. Top right of editor. Design. Okay, so I see that the text changed up there. And I'm not sure what this is trying to do here. Let's take a look when it loads. Okay, so we can see that this design only looks at whatever the text is showing right there. I'm gonna see if I can say hello there and save it. Let's see if it automatically updates. So I see something loading, live edit update in progress. So they are trying to update. Alright, perfect. So it looks like hello there now automatically updated both that design preview and also the Pixel 9 Pro. So we do need to have this preview enabled. So we need to set it up like this in order to have the designs automatically updated on the device. And that's good to know. If there's anything else that you guys want me to look into and see how we can configure, let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll try to make some new content. Just make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section if you like this video and what other topics you want me to do, so then I know that you guys really enjoy the content. Take care, everyone.